In this video, we will talk about the range of cotangent and tangent. So number 6 says, let's talk about ranges. Recall that the range is the set of all possible outputs of a function. Recall that the slope of a line is the rise over run. Which of the trig functions is actually just the slope of the line from the origin to the point xy? So if we draw that line in here, and then we draw also the little triangle here, the height of that triangle is the y, the base there is the x. The rise over run, the slope of that line, is y over x. And that's the tangent. So the tangent is the slope. Those are the same thing. So then it asks, can any number be the slope of a line from the origin to a point on the unit circle? Or are there some numbers that can't? So to do this, I am borrowing another program. So let's first just kind of very roughly draw a circle around here. So imagine this is a unit circle. That's not really the important part. So next what I'm going to do is draw lines from the origin to points on the circle. So notice this line here has a very big slope. And, that's not what I meant to do. This line here has a very small slope, but both of those slopes are positive. The y over x will be positive, but that's a big slope, that's a small positive slope. We could also have negative slopes. This one has a big negative slope. This one has a negative slope of around 1, or negative 1. This one has a very tiny negative slope. We can also have a slope of 0, which would be on the axis itself, on the x-axis. If we look at the other two quadrants on the bottom, here we see that again we have a big positive slope. So there's positive slopes here, which we know because tangent is positive in quadrant 3. And here we have negative slopes. Those are small. That's a small negative slope. That's a big negative slope. All right, so what did we say? Big positive slopes, big negative slopes, small positive slopes, small negative slopes. Anything is possible. So the answer is yes. Any number can be the slope of a line, which means that any number can be the tangent. So the tangent could be anything. The range of tangent is negative infinity to positive infinity. And that is the same as the range of cotangent. Now the question in the quiz asks, find a angle with a large tangent, a large positive tangent. So without using a calculator, figure out an angle that has a large positive tangent and explain how you know that without a calculator.